when do you get back to pre-pandemic levels of deliveries and sales? Are you getting back to that now? What is 2020 looking like for you at this point?
To be completely transparent here, our pre-orders, people that have been patiently, I have to say, waiting for the Polestar 2 to hit the road, we did not see that there was people kind of holding back or saying, sorry, I ordered, but that was not the effect. The people who were so committed to pre-order the Polestar 2 stick to it. They got their car now, so that is really not any dip. We will see now. I mean, now we slowly get into the phase where the bulk of reservations, we work them through, the cars are delivered. We will see over the course of the next months when it's really about, people who now test drive the car and come to the brand, how much that will now be according to our plans or not.
As part of this plan for the Precept, you're going to be setting up a new factory here in China. Can you flesh out that plan for us? When is the factory going to be up and running? How many units do you help to be delivering? What is the time frame?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will tell you about our plant, but exactly those facts and figures will be different than the ones that you might have asked for now. The facts that are connected to this plant that we would love to talk about and are very open about it. Building this plant, again, making this now a greenfield situation where we respect from the very beginning that the production of the car, of course, puts a quite high burden on the CO2 footprint of this car. We want to start there from scratch and really make that CO2 footprint a very, very low one. That means having green energy, renewable energy as the energy that gets into the plant, working from the very moment now with the suppliers to get exactly the same on their side. That's what's all connected to this factory. You can imagine that will not happen overnight. So obviously building that factory, engineering this car, yes, this will not be happening in 1 or 2 years. That will be 3 or maybe a little bit more.
How do you frame the competition? I mean, of course, Tesla has a much bigger footprint, but you, in some parts of the market, do go toe-to-toe with Tesla.
Yeah, for sure.
How do you frame that competition?
I frame that competition that way. It's a sporty competition where two people try to achieve something, run faster than the other, whatever, and by that really push each other to extreme results, good results. And that healthy kind of push is important for the EV market. We all together have a big mission, and that is move from the ICE train age to the electric age. And the more we do that in a convincing way for the customer, reach really the great products and the great achievements, the better it will be for that goal.
What are your priority new markets?
We are in 3 regions today. We have in Europe, country by country to expand. Next one is Switzerland, and I'm sure we are adding a couple of countries more. And in the US, Canada is now part as well, in the North American region. And in Asia, Pacific region, we definitely have plans now from China to move into other really EV-ready countries, I would call them, to expand. That might be very local town states, that might be as well bigger countries. But we have to be very selective because it's, as it is with EV market, it's still a very, it's not homogeneous around the region. You really have to find the spots where it makes sense.